In this lesson, we will form ordered pairs using rule A and rule B, and then plot the ordered pairs as points on the coordinate plane. For rule A, we start at 2 and add 2. For rule B, we start at 12 and subtract 3. So for row 1, again, for rule A, we start at 2. For rule B, we start at 12. The ordered pair for row 1 is 2, 12. Going back to rule A, we start at 2 and add 2. 2 plus 2 is 4 for row 2. 4 plus 2 is 6 for row 3. 6 plus 2 is 8 for row 4. And 8 plus 2 is 10 for row 5. And now for rule B, we start at 12 and subtract 3. 12 minus 3 is 9 for row 2. 9 minus 3 is 6 for row 3. 6 minus 3 is 3 for row 4. And 3 minus 3 is 0 for row 5. Going back to row 2, the order pair is 4, 9, followed by 6, 6, 8, 3, and finally 10, 0. And now we will plot the ordered pairs as points on the coordinate plane. Recall the coordinate plane is formed by the intersection of a horizontal number line called the x-axis and a vertical number line called the y-axis. The point of intersection of the two number lines, or the two axes, is this point here called the origin, where the ordered pair is 0, 0. Every ordered pair is in the form of x, y, where the x value indicates from the origin whether we move left or right, and y value indicates whether we move up or down. Because the first ordered pair is 2, 12 from the origin, because x is 2, we move right 2 units, and because y is 12, we move up 12 units. This is a location of the point with coordinates 2, 12 for the ordered pair 2, 12. The next ordered pair is 4, 9, which indicates from the origin, we move right 4 units, because x equals 4. And then because y is 9, we move up 9 units. The location of the point with coordinates 4, 9. The next ordered pair is 6, 6. From the origin, we move right 6 units, and then up 6 units. The next ordered pair is 8, 3. From the origin, because x is 8, we move right 8 units. Because y is 3, we move up 3 units. This is the point with coordinates 8, 3. And finally, we have the ordered pair 10, 0. From the origin, we move right 10 units and up 0 units. This is the location of the point with coordinates 10, 0. Notice the point is on the x-axis. I hope you found this helpful.